Welcome to finding the nth term of a geometric progression. So on your formula sheet, on the geometric progressions, you will see that to find a term, Tn for term equals a r to the n minus 1, where the a stands for the first term, the r is the common ratio, and the n is the term that you're trying to find. So first example, we're going to show that 2 minus 4, 8 minus 16, etc. is a geometric progression, and from that we'll find its first term a and its ratio. And then second part, we're going to find a formula for the nth term and hence find the fifth term. So to show that something's a GP, we put the second term over the first term and show that it's the same as the third term over the second term. This allows us to also find the common ratio. So in this example, second term's minus 4 over the first term 2. When you divide those you get minus 2. The third term's 8 over the second term is minus 4, gets us minus 2. That shows us that our ratio is minus 2 and our first term was 2. So finding the formula for the nth term means substituting into the formula. So Tn equals AR to the n minus 1, where A is 2 and R is minus 2. And we leave it in that form because that's the nth term formula. What it allows us to do is to then find the fifth term by subbing in n equals 5, and you get 2 times minus 2 to the 4. If you use your calculator, that's 32. Second example. So if I know that the second term of a geometric progression is 972 and the sixth term is 12, we need to find the common ratio and the first term. So let's look at that. We know that term 6 was 12. So therefore, if we use the term formula, AR to the n minus 1, where n is 6, you get AR to the 5 equals 12. And we also knew that the second term was equal to 972. So substituting in n equals 2, you get AR to the 1 equals 972. So we're going to use those two specific terms to now find the R and then the A. So AR to the 5 is 12 and AR to the 1 is 972. Now we can do substitution or we can do division because dividing will eliminate the A. So AR to the 5 over AR to the 1 gives us R to the 4. 12 over 972 is 1 over 81. And then you take the fourth root of that. And that gets you a third. But a reminder that if we take the fourth root, so if we take an even root, we can end up with a plus or minus. So our two ratios are plus a third or minus a third, meaning that our two A values that are possible are plus or minus 2,916. Now this is not always going to be the case where you'll end up with a plus and a minus, but for this example, because the R was plus or minus a third, therefore we can end up with two possible A values. Thank you.